guys, Siren here, and welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Let's continue on with where we left off, shall we? Alrighty, so I believe last time we left out... Oh, good. Oh, this fancy hallway. Let's see, can I play the piano? Come on, let me play the piano. Let me play the piano. Aw, you won't let me. Aw, man. Alrighty, so it looks gloomy out there. But then you look down on the floor and it looks all bright and happy. How's that weird? Huh. It's a nice painting. So, I'm guessing... Oof. Alrighty, let me check down here. What the hell is that? Okay, that's rocks, so... Let me check down here real quick. Oh. Hello. Okay, so that one's locked. What about you? Ooh. It's the second time I've heard that voice. So I guess they're bringing out some jump scares. Oh, the shirt's new. Haha, that's so cool. Sadly, I can't grab them. I'll read that one in a second. Okay. Woo, there's another tinderbox. Woohoo! Okay, grab this one.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Alrighty then. Time to break this. Bye-bye, Feather. I don't know how I can make joy out of just like... Oh! It's right here. I don't know how I can make joy out of a horror game. No, not lighting that up. Not going any further. Alrighty. Let's see. So I guess this may be London, is where we're at. Can't light that one up. Alright. Can't open that. Okay, I thought my vision was messy for a second. Guess not. Hi, little buddy. Why am I yeah, that's a silverfish, ain't it? Alrighty. Somebody lost their head. I'm gonna place it right here. Alrighty. Oh, hello. Wait, can I not go back that way now? Oh, frick! Okay. I'm thankful that... Yeah, Oh. Hello, hello. Open this up. Nothing. Can't open that one. There we go. I guess my character is getting scared. Let's open this. Dear goodness. What happened?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
What the?
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay then.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
So I can't turn around or anything.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Taking this guy. Alrighty, floor plans. Ah!
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Alrighty. That's a fun little story. Okay. So this part's blocked off, this part is blocked off. Okay, so I need to find a tool. Oh, hello. More stories.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Not the book. Alrighty. Any other tinder boxes in here before I move on? No, there's oil. There's something over here that... Nah. That was not it. Ooh, more boxes. Boing. This is how not to do a horror game. Just goof off and be a goofball. Okay, switch that one on. So most likely I need to find something to break this. Because this looks like it's part of a story piece. There you are. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and his neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold and dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move slowly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, and as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Okay. A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, I guess that one says erudite, visited Alstadt. Okay, I'm just gonna say that at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, as he mentioned in many records of the time. 1 second. Sorry. One day he went He went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Final page. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Altstadt, and like most others of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. Whew. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago. I lived through the time of occupation and joined and converted and coveted and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Okay, do I need to find a key or something on this one? That's a fun little story. Let's see. Look around here. Is there a key? But there's a paper right there, but I don't think... Ah, that's right. Oh, hello. Oh! A new room opened. First of all, okay, there's a key. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine, and it would in a sense solve both my problems. I love that there's Wilhelm. That has been an old thing for a while. Hello. Candle? No, no candle. Doors. Not a thing. I guess I can hide in there. Alrighty. Well, oh, door's open. Hey, we're right here. Study. So I need to find the wine cellar. That's what I need to find. Oh, hello. Mister, you're not supposed to be in this house. Yeah, don't yell at me. You're not supposed to be in this house. Catalogs. Rare books. Some music being played in the background. Study. Catalog. That won't budge now. So I need to find... Oh yeah, the wine cellar. The... Oh my. Is that like... Oh my. Stinky creature. Oh. Hey, I guess I can't go down there. Okay. Quickly run across. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that was a sad sound. Okay. Well, anywho, I'm gonna save this here. Yeah. And I will turn down the volume. Alright. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully it wasn't too much blabbering for you. Hopefully no voice cracks were heard. That's what was happening when my voice was going like all cracky. If the video didn't pick it up, it's all good. Anywho, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and if you want more videos like this, like horror games or something, put a like on that. Smack that like button like there's no tomorrow. Anywho, I bid you guys farewell, and you guys have a nice day, night, evening, morning, or afternoon. See you later.